Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? I'm sure we're all well. The sun is shining. It was pouring yesterday, and in some places there was hailstones, but the sun is out, and every time the sun is out, there are happy vibes. Right. So today I woke up this morning and I had a thought in my head. I'm sitting waiting for my lecture to start, and this thought has just been buggling my mind. And I just thought to put it out there. It's not really a thought, like it was almost like a saying, so to say, but I don't think anyone said it if I'm making any sense. But really, life is like a journey, isn't it? It is definitely a journey. It's not like a journey, it's a journey. And we all have different paths. And sometimes it's easy to get distracted by somebody else's journey. So, for example, what came to my mind was that you may be at a train station, but you all have different places that you have to go. Some might need to take the same train to a certain point and then get off and then connect to another train that takes them elsewhere. So I may be going to Liverpool, for example, and somebody else may be going to Glasgow. The fact that if we both lived in Kent where I live, we would need to maybe take the same train from the station around us and get off in London. And then we go to our respective stations to get us to our final destination. What am I trying to say? If I follow the person going to Glasgow, I would lose track of the fact that my intended destination was actually Liverpool. I would end up in Glasgow and I'll be lost because I wouldn't have my hotel reservation. I wouldn't have the accomplishment of the things that I actually planned to do in Liverpool because I followed somebody else to Glasgow. So many times we get distracted by people's journey, what other people are doing. Yes, it's great, and we applaud them for what they're doing because that is their journey and they're accomplishing great things because they have stayed focused on their destination. They know the map and the route that they need to get to Glasgow or the map and the route that they need to get to Liverpool. They stayed the path, they worked the space, and they got to where they wanted to get to. What am I trying to say through all this rambling? Don't get distracted by somebody else's journey. There may be one or two people who may be on the same journey as you. I may be, yes, going to the same Glasgow or Liverpool as yourself. But when you get to that destination, what your accomplishments are for, or what you're there for, may be different, may be similar. But the thing is, stay focused. Don't get distracted by other travelers around you. What is the thing that you have been called to do? Focus on that. Look at the gifts, like Dr. Sam Ekunda. I've been listening to his amazing podcast run by Tombra Oswago, which was amazing. I would say listen to it. He said that we all have gifts that help to deliver our purpose. For me, it's a bit like we all have different journeys that we have, to get to our final destination. Don't get distracted by the things that are happening around you, but stay focused. Stay focused. Stay in your lane. What is that inspiration that God has deposited inside of you that you need to accomplish what He has called you to do? When you understand that, you would run with a focus and not get distracted by somebody saying, "Come, Tanya, let's go to Glasgow." When you know, my destination is Liverpool, you would say, "I'll meet you in Glasgow if I need to be in Glasgow. But for now, I'm going to Liverpool because there's stuff for me to do there." Why I chose Glasgow and Liverpool, I have no idea. But I hope you get the message. Let's stay on the journey. Let's stay on the path. Let's accomplish what God has deposited in each and every one of our lives. Let's not get distracted. It's easy to get distracted, but let's rein it back in Stay focused, stay blessed, stay loving, and you will fulfill your destiny. Have a great day. This is Tanya Burrow. My little nuggets for today.